fellow family, friends, followers, guests that we might have today. I thank you for taking a moment of your precious time to spend time with me. I was talking to my son today, one of my sons actually, I have 5 of them. I was talking to one of them about precious commodities and value. What's our time worth? And how do we measure that? Excuse me. And I don't have a direct answer for that. But having friends who recently have had medical issues and problems, some of us on a pretty serious ongoing basis, I'm reminded of the story of the man who lay on his deathbed. He was rich, and he was asked what he would like done with his riches. And he said, I've taken care of all of that. I've done my estate planning. I've done those things I need to do. But, he said, I would spend it all for one more minute with my family. So what is time worth? And to each of us, we have to give that answer through how we live our lives and what we value. Many of us think family is important, very important. We understand that we need to spend time with our family, and that time that we don't is missing quality time. But at the same time, and I'm from a different generation than many of you, it was a man's responsibility to go out and make a living, build a future, and help his kids take the first step or two. And the wife, in support of that, provided them training and moral strength and the understanding of what is and is not right, and what is and is not wrong. So my generation brings those standards to our life today, and as we get older, we come to a more fuller appreciation and an understanding of how valuable that time really is. It's too late to regret where we've been, but it's not too late to try and make it different for the future. I weigh all of those things and I bring it into the real world. In my ideal world, I want my great-grandchildren to be protected. I want them to grow up safe, free from harm or accident. I want them to have choices where they can better their life. I want them to have the American dream as I knew it when I was young. I want all of those things. And I take a look at our field of political candidates. I understand to some degree the swamp and those people who have some of the same desires. They also want power. And part of that comes out of the basic human nature. We will see how all of this works out. I have my vote. I have these videos for my posterity and to help my friends, those on my friends list. I recently finished acquiring 2,000 people on my friends list, and every one of them is somebody I either personally know or somebody who is a friend of somebody else on my friends list that I have great respect for. For those of you who watch this video, I want to thank you for being my friend. I hope this coming week is the best week ever, and as we get closer and closer to the 2020 race, I truly hope you come into an understanding of what's really going on, and you give the best vote you can for the best candidate. And to that end, until next time, I truly hope you have a great time.